Hey guys, how's it going? Today I was cleaning the bearded dragon's tank and I thought I'd do another update with these guys. So the male, who you guys all saw before, he was really skinny, but he's really been looking up. I'll just get this camera set up properly. Yeah, like, you could not get him to look that full before. It's pretty awesome. I'm really happy with these guys. They're just looking so good, doing so much better. I'm super optimistic. They've been eating really strong. He's just going for all his vegetables now, and she eats no problem. But her front paw here, if you guys can see, her toes don't really do much. I mean, when I got her, you couldn't even tell where you couldn't tell where her foot ended and the leg started, and now the front of her legs just about the same size as the other leg, like that one versus that. The swelling's gone way down. I'm just keeping up on her baths and getting that thing cleaned up all the time. My next step on their terrarium, I'm going to be getting a tile saw here, and I'm going to be cutting all the tiles to fit the base of this thing so that I can get rid of the sand. I mean, I've covered all the sand with rocks and stuff, so they're not really ingesting it. And I've been feeding their insects in another tank, actually. That thing down there. But yeah, they've been just doing so good, and their colors are looking better. They're much more aware. Just doing great. Really happy with them. But next up, onto the geckos. So guys, now I've got Indica and Mac in here, my Mac Snow Raptor, and my high yellow hypo carrot tail, both females. Here's Mac. She's grown a lot. She just passed 60 grams the other day. I keep track of my gecko's weights pretty obsessively. Oh, there's a mealworm sitting there. And then Indica's in the moist hide box over here. She's in the midst of going through a shed. You just barely see her in there, just her feet. I'm going to leave her alone. But my plan for today is to take one of my new males, actually my G project, who's one of my favorite geckos. We named him Gator. I'm going to be introducing him to the two girls. He's a really good looking gecko. Really excited to see what him and some of the others can make in the next few years. But I'll just pop him in here. Try and find Mac. She can be a bit of a feisty little gecko sometimes, but shouldn't be anything too major. But we'll just have a look at these two here. Yeah, I really love the G projects. The geckos that are coming out of that line are just amazing. But I'm gonna shut off the camera here, and we'll see if these guys start interacting with each other. I'll be sure to flip the camera back on. So these two are meeting for the first time. I think the light up top has given her a bit of trouble, so I'm going to turn that off here. Should be enough light in here to see what's going on still. But he's probably going to do some exploring, and then he'll be meeting both the girls today. So I was just about to take off, and I had to take another clip because these two just don't even look like the same bearded dragons. It's really, I'm really happy. They just, yeah, it's not even like they're the same animals. I mean, like, the bones on his hip are just not, I don't know, they're barely noticeable anymore, and his stomach's full, and the pattern, you couldn't even see this pattern on their back. They were just gray. I'll try and find a clip and maybe post it along with this. But yeah, I just had to show you guys that. Doing so much better. Yeah, real happy. Z and Frank. Have a good one, guys.